There we go. Alright, we should be good now. Dragon Age Origins. This game's awesome if you've never played it. We're just going to play the base game for now. And we get to start by making our character. And so this is the Golden City, blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all of the world.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Damn.
The Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
Nice.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Maker, help us all. Alright, let's make a character. So we're gonna be a dude, a human, but do I want to be a rogue, a mage, or a warrior? I think I'm gonna go with warrior.
Greetings.
Greetings. So what kind of presets we have going on? Oh yeah, that guy, he's dapper. Look at how dapper he is. We'll just leave all that alone. I kind of like something like that. There we go. I'm okay with the odds the way they are. Just have them staring at us. Yeah.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings.
Greetings.
There we go. Next. Attributes. Let's do an extra point in strength. 2 in constitution, 1 in cunning, and 1 in dex. We can spend 1 point. And we're gonna go with stealing. As far as this goes, we get 2 different things. I'm going to take... You start with a weapon and shield, so we'll do shield, pummel. And then we've got, let's see, powerful. And play. Yeah, we're just going to play on normal. I'm not doing hard or nightmare. The game becomes really hard to handle very quickly.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land.
I forgot to cut the timer on. Hang on. There it goes. Sorry about that.
Apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. Though we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Let's see. And you, Arlhow.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
I'd like that.
Good. She goes on about your prowess as a warrior. I think you have an admirer, young man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Are you certain? What's involved with such a task?
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away, yes? There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
Ooh, Duncan. The Grey Warden.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Kuzland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
They defeated the Darkspawn long ago.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
I think I rather like the idea, Father.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Let's see. Where's Fergus?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Yes, Dad. Okay, yeah. Right-click on your desired destination right there.
Good
Okay.
evening, my lord.
Let's get subtitles on. There we go. Okay. Let's do this. So I mean, there's other places we can go. We don't have to
Oh,
just
my
go
lord,
straight
we
there.
were just,
Taking a break.
well, the treasury's safe. I'm not even sure why the Tern stationed us here.
Do you always question your duties?
No, my lord.
You're gonna be an
of course
asshole.
not.
I'll forget about it this time. We'll
My
be
lord
nice.
is very kind to show us such lenience.
We'll let them play their little game. Play helpers and markers. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Anything we can loot in here? No. Key required for that one. M shows me the map. That's where I need to go.
There you are.
Oh.
Your mother told me the Tern had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Well, hello to you too, Sir Gilmore.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Did the dog get into the water again?
No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
He knows better than to hurt anyone.
I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen then.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
I believe it's just down this way, yeah.
On it.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Let's see. Maybe you should be put down.
What? That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me?
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
This woman's quite the bitch. Yeah. Click on here. Okay. And it wants me to add this to my quick bar.
This should be easy enough.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
You trying to tell me something?
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Enter a name for the dog. What should my dog's name be? Doggy McDogface. Confirm.
Ready for it.
Stay away!
It's either you or me. It's gonna be me.
I'm glad that's... Giant
Heck
rats.
yeah.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Oh yeah. I know. Okay. No, yeah, these chairs are infinitely more comfortable than them old ones. Let's see. Certainly looks that
Those are
way.
rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay then.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Actually, he was defending the larder from rats, big ones.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
Yes.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
All right.
As you wish.
Right. As you wish.
Good evening, my lord.
All right, now we come up here.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes, mother.
You've always had a way with her. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
Cut the
I
hair
think
off.
we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Of course, it's good to see you again, my lady.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron? I believe you two sparred in the last tournament.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
You're being modest. You fought very well.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great
Because
honor,
you killed a
my lord.
rat.
I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Well, I mean, there was
Now, Eleanor.
probably 20 of them.
I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra.
Mortal
You'll turn the poor thing
Kombat!
scarlet.
Yeah,
Of
can I
course,
go?
darling. You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Alrighty. Alrighty then. Door.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren.
Will you bring
I'll
me
get
back
you
a
the mightiest one I
sword?
can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
Should I wait outside?
Stay. I'd like to say farewell.
I bring a message. Father wants you to leave without him.
Then the Jarl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Let's see. Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever
nothing, I'm
best
just-
me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over
You're
our
ruining my
sons,
immersion.
husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
You can count on me.
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Alright. Let's go to bed then. What's going on? Oh my god. Angry barking and growling. He stares at the door and growls. What's wrong, boys? Someone out there?
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
Okay.
I sense something drawing near.
Kill him. These guys are awful. Dodges. He hit me a few times. Alright, I need to get my things. of leather stuff. And my shield.
This should be easy enough.
Tell us!
Itch. Got his ace.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
The
What's going
scream
on?
woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us?
It's because our army is gone. He betrayed father. He attacks Bard.
You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
No, I haven't.
must
I was in
find
my
him.
room. You can still handle a
I'm
weapon?
no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Oh, did I level up? I did. Nice. Let's see. We're just gonna pop 3 strength, honestly. Let's see. We'll use precise striking. And then we're gonna give him Constitution because he's gonna kind of be our tank for right now. Let's see.
Perhaps
Is there
we can
anything in
salvage some things here, darling.
your room that I can
Some of your
steal?
father's belongings are in that trunk.
Okay, but the trunk is locked. We'll take all that stuff, but we're gonna end up selling it all. I think you pretty much have to start as a rogue in order to be able to unlock these chests. Wonder if she can unlock it.
Right.
That happens. Okay, she can't do it either. Just get him. Oh, a mace. Is that better than what I have? No, it's actually worse. Okay.
Let's get started.
Where is everyone
We will not be defeated! I'll kill them all myself.
Alright. You need to be attacking him. You finish him off. Now you attack him.
Here we go!
Why? Yeah, I guess it would stand to reason that if I'm playing as the dog, that's who I will do. Or who I will be controlling. Take on.
Oh dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me. If she hadn't been here.
Yeah, all these are locked. I know we can do this though, and this is unfortunate, but it's kind of part of the story.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Why would they do this?
How is not even taking hostages? He means to kill all of us. Oh, poor fuckers. Let's go, I don't want to see this.
Alright.
Can you hear the fighting? Howl's men must be everywhere.
What should we
The
do?
front gates. That's where your father must be.
Let's go.
Howl's men are inside. They must already control the castle. We must use the servant's entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I hear
Then
you.
let us be swift.
Yeah, I know about sustained abilities.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
Go, man, save
Here
yourself.
they come! They're right behind me!
As you wish.
Yay, we did it! Woohoo!
Enemies approaching.
Hey, look, not bad guys.
Get down. I have nothing else to lose.
I just realized something. Why does she doesn't even have a weapon? Five, six, yeah, get rid of that.
We have won this battle, but we cannot waste more time.
On it.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. More bad guys, oh no.
How dare you come here?
Show me what you
Got him. A lifestone, what's this? Gives you a small bonus to natural resistance for a short time. That could be useful. Okay, that's one of our guards, so that's good.
As you wish.
As you wish.
This should be easy enough.
You will be avenged, old sage. I swear it.
Yeah, I'm gonna avenge him. Okay, we're almost there.
Enemies approaching.
Man the gates! Keep those bastards out as long as you can! Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
They did get through.
They killed Oriana. And Orin. I can't believe... Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly.
We need to find Father.
When I last saw the town, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker watch over us all.
All right. Where are we going now? We're going that way.
Let's get started. On it. On your guard!
Oh, we went the wrong way. We're supposed to go this way.
Let's fighting for dying! God, you! As you wish. Let's get started. On it.
Okay. I'm gonna let her heal. I mean, we're pretty close to being done with this, so maybe not actually. Because here's the end.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there.
Why is Hal doing this?
He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Then we will stay here and defend
Once Howe's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
And take vengeance.
Yes. Vengeance.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the Turn is correct. Howe's men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The Turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised.
Are you gonna help us, Duncan?
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Howe. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
I accept.
We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Howe's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
I won't let you sacrifice
My place
yourself.
is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm just so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. You know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
God, that's gotta be gut-wrenching.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Your brother has already arrived with High-Ever's men, but we are still awaiting your father. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High-Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
What you looking for? You want me to call it? Okay.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Okay. Noted. I got an achieve. Let's see. Complete an origin story without the main character ever falling in battle. Okay. Pretty cool. We got level up too. Strength and some more constitution. What?
This is just a bug that's existed in the game since it came out, and they just never fixed it. The only way for me to fix this is to literally start a brand new game.
So it's just something that can just happen. That sucks.
No, actually, I'm not taking enough distance. This is replaying a mission because it's the first fucking one, so you can place us to pick it up.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken stealing. We'll get this one. Coercion. I guess I could take dual wielding, but I don't really have dexterity in mind here. I guess I need to start working on dexterity. But we're gonna stick with sword and shield, so.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I sure am, brother.
We stand here in this hour. Good folk of
Alright, everybody. I think that's where we're gonna end it for the night.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit the follow button. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, goodbye.
Send word if we find anything amiss.